Now, in other news, industry veterans say Singapore-made board games are finding homes with overseas players, with over 4,500 sold abroad in the last year. And this is through grassroots efforts of companies to distribute local games abroad. Alxis Thng with more from the weekend's Singapore Comic-Con.
Ever played with ice jam biscuits in a game? Or maybe durians more your flavour? These are some of the many local games offered at this year's Comic-Con.
Veterans of the local tabletop gaming scene tell me this scene has grown ever since the end of COVID. When it first started, there was only one table for people to play. But now, at an international event like Comic-Con, there's an entire play area and a shelf full of local games for people to buy.
It's all thanks to efforts by industry players. One company has been taking initiative by consolidating local games and bringing them to regional conventions. The number of makers represented has grown from 20 to more than 100 over this year. It's also distributed more than 200 games abroad since July.
We do want to show the Asia market that, hey, our Singaporean, game designers, they are something to be looked upon. They are, they have all these creative games as well, and hopefully from the Asian market they will transcend to the international market. And one day, you can see that everybody think of tabletop gaming, they'll think of Singapore as something, that to be considered as well.
One full-time board game maker is taking things into his own hands as well. Daryl Charles started the Asian Board Games Festival in 2019. This year's Singapore edition, at the end of November, brought over 5,000 participants, the highest number yet, from over 10 countries. 90% of consumer buyers for Mr. Charles' own board games are from overseas, with his biggest markets being Europe, the UK and Australia.
Everyone needs to expand their markets, everyone needs to cut costs, everyone needs to find ways to sell more games. Everyone needs to have a voice to be heard. And having more events where more people can come out and experience the games helps them build momentum, helps them build a fan base outside of their own country.
Both distributors say tabletop games have become another way for people around the world to learn more about Singapore and its unique identity.